To those cowards too scared to debate, who instead choose to have user accounts suspended for the high crime of insulting your fragile egos, I say, get a tissue or debate the issue. Are you so weak that you can't defend the suicide bombings around the world and the riots over cartoons? Can you not defend the beheadings or the enslavement of minorities and the subjugation of women? Are you so weak that you have to instead get those who call it what it is, insanity, suspended? 8 months ago there was debate. YouTube users from all over the world debated issues. Now, you cowards just get them suspended, and all those who are intelligent enough to challenge your paradigms are eliminated. This is childish, and it's destroying this site. The only place you can still find people debating, not simply ganging up to get users suspended, is on topics that are purely American. Conservatives aren't getting liberals banned, and liberals aren't going after conservatives. Conspiracy theorists will debate, and those of us who ridicule them don't get their videos banned. We debate and debunk them. Only the Islamists are afraid to fight. So they do what Muhammad would do. They kill the messenger. They murder the poets who disagree. Those who can't tolerate a dissenting opinion, or being called on the carpet for the insanity that's being done in the name of religion, are getting long-time users suspended. That's not debate. That's hate. And yet another attempt at reasoning with the religion of perpetual outrage ends in disaster. And I'm sick of it. The Muslim reaction, caused by the analysis of the Pope on Islam and violence, highlights the underhanded maneuver carried out by Muslims to stifle what Western civilization has more of, and has of more value than anything which exists in any Islamic country: the freedom to think and to express oneself. As in the past with communism, the West finds itself under attack from yet another totalitarian ideology. Islam presents itself in the image of the now defunct communism as an alternative to the Western world. In the manner of communism before it, Islam, to win followers, plays on a sensitive nerve. It gives itself a false legitimacy which we Westerners challenge as a matter of conscience. Islam claims to be the voice of the oppressed of the planet, just like the Soviets did. Yesterday, the voice of the poor claimed to come from Moscow. Today, it claims to come from Mecca. Today, again, liberal intellectuals defend Islam as they once defended communism. They excommunicate people for Islamophobia just like they used to call us anti-communists. Guess what? I'm not Islamophobic. My concerns are not unfounded or irrational. They're based on research, current events, and history. I have earned the right to disagree. Soldiers have died to guarantee my right to voice these opinions. If you think I'm wrong, confront me. Don't hide behind the flag this user button. Debate me. Prove me wrong if you can. I'll debate with any of you. I'm not afraid. Islam tries to impose its rules on the West with accusations of Islamophobia against anyone who disagrees. Debate isn't hate. We just disagree. If you can't defend yourself intelligently and express your opinion effectively with your words, that's not my problem. Banning users who speak out against oppression on YouTube is a perfect example of the tyranny of the minority. When I, and others like me, who would not submit to this ideological insanity, are banned for exercising our right to free speech and debate, it destroys this forum. Is your position so weak that your only defense against the free exchange of ideas is to ban it? I see parodies of Jesus Christ dancing in the street and then getting hit by a truck. I don't flag the clip. I'm not so weak as to let something like that insult me. I let them have their poke at humor, and I accept it for what it is: free speech. When I see or read the tons of conspiracy theory crap that's on this site, I don't flag it. I debate with the theorists and debunk them. How weak are those whose faith can be insulted by someone saying something or drawing a cartoon? How infantile is that? why don't you just have a good cry and then ban this video too? Go ahead and ruin this whole website with your childish behavior. Forget the pictures, okay? Forget what's really going on in the world and what's really important, okay? And just have your little cry, okay? I'm finished. I'm done with it. Okay? I'll quote Blaise Pascal. Men never do evil so completely and cheerfully as when they do it from a religious conviction. Thank you for listening. This is Crusader 18.